Yo, what is up guys? Pump Crush Fitness here, and today we're reviewing Brain Blitz by Phase 1 Nutrition. This is their Nootropic pre-workout. They have a high stimulant. That's their other one. It's a pretty popular one. I've seen a couple people review it. Yeah, let's get right into the ingredient profile. This is one scoop. You have 15 grams and 15.4 grams per scoop, 25 servings. Honestly, I can't complain. 25 servings is nice. Most pre-workouts these days are the 40-20, so you want your full dose is 20 servings normally. Like half the pre-workouts are like that these days. So yeah, let's get into the ingredients. Right off the bat, we have 4 grams of L-citrulline. L-citrulline is your nitric oxide precursor. It vasodilates you, gets more blood pumping in your muscles, gets a really nice pump going. Like, it's your number one pump ingredient. 4 grams is a decent dose of it. You want to see anywhere from 4 to, I'd say, 9 grams of it, and 9 grams being the absolute most, and like packed, I'd say loaded pre-workout would have 9 grams. But 4 grams is still a good amount, and you'll still get a pump from that. Then we have 3.2 grams of beta-alanine. That is an efficacious dose of beta-alanine. Obviously you can't complain about that. That's a good amount of beta. Then we have 2 grams of glycerol monosterate as Hydromax. That's glycerol. It's a good pump. It gets you water, like it hydrates your muscles. It gets water into your muscles, so you'll get water pump from that. Yeah, it's a good ingredient to have in there. I respond well to glycerol. I know my friends do too, so it's 2 grams of that. It's not a huge dose of it, but you definitely get some pumps from that. Then we have 600 milligrams of alpha GPC at, I'm assuming 50%, they don't specify, but that's normal. That's an efficacious dose of alpha GPC. That's your most bioavailable form of choline, super good focus ingredient. Definitely want to see that in a nootropic pre-workout. Then we have 500 milligrams of DMAE. DMAE is a ingredient I've seen in a couple pre-workouts. It's a acetylcholine precursor. Honestly, it's a good focus ingredient. I respond really well to DMAE. It's one of my favorite focus ingredients. Yeah, great, and that's a good dose of it, 500 milligrams. Then we have 500 milligrams of L-tyrosine. Honestly, that's a good dose of L-tyrosine. It's a little low. I'd like to see anywhere from 1 gram to 2 grams of it, 2 grams being the absolute most I've seen, really. But 500 milligrams will still give you some mood elevation. It's a dopamine and norepinephrine precursor, so good ingredient to have in here for some focus, a nice nootropic to add to the stack. Then we have 350 milligrams of L-theanine. That is a really high dose of L-theanine. L-theanine is a nootropic that takes the edge off of caffeine. It's normally paired with caffeine. It's synergistic. You know, some people like get really jittery from caffeine, so it takes the edge off of that and makes it a little more smooth feeling. At 350 milligrams, some people might be like, that's a lot, but I really like this. I've used this pre-workout a couple times. I'll get into that later, but I think that's a good dose of this pre. We have 350 milligrams of caffeine as caffeine anhydrous and dicaffeine malate. They don't tell you the exact doses, but 350 milligrams is a good dose of caffeine. Then we have 200 milligrams of bitter orange citrus aurantium, which is their advanced rosette. I believe that's synephrine. They don't say the percentage of it or anything like that, but that's a thermogenic, you know, get some energy from burning fat, stuff like that. Really nice ingredient to add to this pre-workout. Then we have phenylethylamine hydrochloride, or PEA-HCl is what most people know it by. That is it's a strong stimulant. It's a strong mood boost. It's a fast hitting one. Like this one, that ingredient will hit you probably 10-15 minutes. Won't last super long, but it'll definitely give you a mood elevation throughout your workout and get you going in revved up for your workout. Then we have 100 milligrams of theobromine. That's caffeine, cousin of caffeine. It's xanthan. It's a really nice ingredient to have. It's in chocolate and cocoa. It's a good mood elevation, adds to the euphoric feeling of any pre-workout. And overall, it's a great ingredient to have in here too. Then they have 25 milligrams of their Nuliv proprietary, which has synactive in it, which is astragalus membrana. I can't even pronounce this. Not gonna butcher this. This right here is your absorption ingredient to get the ingredients into your body more, I believe, and also to help. I believe it helps with like ATP production. I believe that's what this ingredient does. We then have the last ingredient is huperzine A at 150 micrograms, or 50 milligrams of 1% huperzine A. That is a really good, that's an acetylcholine inhibitor. It's a really nice ingredient to add for focus. I like to take that ingredient every once in a while. I don't like to have it in every pre-workout that I have, but it definitely adds to the focus and the nootropic factor in this pre-workout. This thing is jammed pack of focusing nootropics, and honestly, it's a really, really nice label. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how it is with my workout review, but that is the ingredient label. Yeah, it's Brain Blitz, Phase 1 Nutrition. I'll show you guys the art style. It's pretty nice, honestly. It has a nice look to it. Yeah, and the flavor is mind candy also. So, great pre-workout. I'll get into the details of how it was. Alright guys, let's talk about the experience of taking this. So I've taken it probably like 3 times now. This one, I'm going to start off by saying like the flavor is not my favorite, but I really don't care about the flavor, and most people really don't. It's kind of it's really kind of hard to explain. It's kind of a fruity, it's kind of chalky, and it's a little overly sweet at the end. But honestly, I do not care about the flavor. I really more care about how the actual effects of it are. So let's get into like how this hits you. So like I took it 3 times, like I said. About every single time, I'd say about 10 minutes in. Honestly, it's super quick hitter. You get you literally get that it hits you hard. Like you'll feel probably the PEA hits like in 10 minutes or so. So you get like a nice euphoric, nice mood boost really fast. It doesn't last super long, but it gives you like a revved up feeling. You're ready to lift. You know, you're ready to get in there. About 20 minutes or so, then you feel the actual energy coming in, along with maybe like 30 minutes in, the L-theanine kicks in, so it kind of smooths everything out. It's different than other pre-workouts. I will say that this is definitely a head buzz pre-workout. This is all mental energy, and it's not very like physical get up and go, but it's definitely like this will elevate your mood. This will get you zoned in. This will get you focused. Like you will be like razor sharp focus. Yeah, I'd say it peaks probably about 50 minutes in to an hour after taking it. This one doesn't also, like, I haven't experienced really any hard crashes with it. The energy seems to keep me going for like 5 to 6 hours, honestly. It's not like crazy energy, but it's energy in the sense that I'm not crashed and I'm still going, and I have some good focus throughout the whole day, and it'll get me through the day with pretty well. Like yeah, so this right here, the pumps are not bad also. It's not the best pumps in the world, but like I respond decently to glycerol, and I like the 4 grams of citrulline. It is a good amount of citrulline in there still, so you really don't need huge amount of citrulline to get some good pumps, because like, you know, you pump some iron, you get some good reps going, you'll literally get some good, like some nice pumps going in. Yeah, this is honestly, I'd give this, probably it's going to be one of my top pre-workouts. I've tried a lot of pre-workouts. I know I've only actually posted 1 review on the channel. More will be coming. But this is honestly probably one of my favorite ones. This is definitely a really nice head feeling, like head buzz. Super nice mood elevation, like I said, and it lasts for hours. So this is a nice pre-workout. Really unique ingredient profile too, like with the 350 milligrams of L-theanine. I was like thinking that might be too much, you know, that might bring me down, calm me down too much, but honestly it pairs nicely with all the other ingredients. And I think if you didn't have it, you might be a little too like wired, too focused feeling, and it might be too overpowering. So it's a really nice ingredient that they add in here, 350 milligrams. You can definitely feel some thermogenic too from their Advantra ingredient. It definitely gets you sweating a little bit. My heart rate was pretty normal. It didn't really elevate my heart rate at this pre-workout, so this is really a, I wouldn't, if you want like really good fat burning, this isn't like really what you want or anything. This is more just mood elevation, good nootropic, good focus. I'm gonna give this overall 4.5 out of 5. 5 would be your perfect pre-workout, just like absolute great energy, great mood, great pumps, just a full, like that would be a 5. This is a 4.5. I have yet to encounter a full 5, but this is definitely on my top 5 pre-workouts right here. This is Brain Blitz, again, my Phase 1 Nutrition. I definitely recommend you guys check this one out if you like nootropic pre-workouts. The flavor is a little iffy, but once again, don't care about the flavor. This is a nice ingredient profile. It's unique, and I definitely recommend you guys check this one out. I will see you guys in the next video. Probably going to be reviewing EVP Extreme, or one of my other favorites. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.